So today the plan is to do an oil change and take out all the hydraulic oil for this little Kubota. And the oil change is an easy job. You can see in the back here we have the plugs for drainage, and this is the one for hydraulic oil. This is the one for the coolant, and all the way there, that's for engine oil. So I done it a couple of times and loosened on for the coolant, so thinking it was it, but it's this one. This one is engine oil, coolant and hydraulic oil. So what I do is start up the excavator and swing it so it's over here, and then put the bucket underneath. So let's do that. Then we can see the outlet for engine oil is now there, and it's straight down here. So we have to find a bucket that goes and right underneath here. So the engine holds around 2.2 liters, and I got this bucket, so it should be enough. Perfect. As you can see, it drains down in the bucket now from there. So let's open the filling cap so we can get more air in. That should make it flow even easier. And the oil filter is here. You can see I wrote 1700 hours on it, and now we have 2102. See it light off. So right in time for an oil change. Here we have the filters that we will be changing. This is the hydraulic filter. So it's changing of the hydraulic oil is every 1000 hours. So I changed it around 1000 hours, so then it's 2001, it's a time. This is the new oil filter for the Kubota. And here we have a new fuel filter, so we're changing that one also at the same time. So we have everything done. Okay, let's see if we can get this oil filter off. That was tightening. Let's do it the other way. Okay. So, there's the old filter. Let's just empty it out for oil. You can see there's quite a bit different in size on the old and the new. So, let's lubricate the seal. This will make it a lot easier to take it off next time. put the new one on. And this is where we fill the oil, right in here. And you have the dipstick here for checking the oil. Since it was a black filter, I just printed this label with 2100 hours. I put on the oil filter, so then I remember when I changed it last time. So now it's almost completely done with the draining. It's just dripping a little bit, so I think I pretty soon will start filling the new oil, and then we can turn the machine around again and we can take out the hydraulic oil. We can see if we can change this fuel filter. So I will get a new one. We have the new filter. The hole is up. And I also closed the fuel fuel valve, maybe. And the filter is just to pull and it goes down. So you can see it looks pretty dirty. So yeah, actually you can see here this the green. See if we have somewhere without the mark here. Yeah, this green is the fuel. Everything under is water. So it was really about time to drain this, because I haven't done it all summer. So should have done it a little bit sooner, but it have run nicely, so no problem. You can see it's a lot of dirt in it also, so I will clean this out. So there we have it, cleaned out and ready for new filter. I'm glad we did this now, because if I waited too long it would have been a problem for this one running. Especially now when it's winter time and water freezes. It could have been interesting. Okay, I forgot something. This will need to be on. And it's a little bit tight, but as soon as you get the filter on, it's there. The seal is there. So what we are doing now is actually a 2000 hour service, 100 hours late. So okay, now turn the ignition on. The fuel pump will bring fuel into the filter. Let's see if we can make that happen. First open, and then ignition on. There you can see it's filling up. And then it's ready to start again. But okay, then it's ready for letting the hydraulic oil out. We'll let it drain into this one, and it's right there. So right down. Let's see if we can get it going. And I hope the container is big enough. You see, it drains pretty fast, so hopefully the container is big enough. Or if not, it's gonna get messy. I think it made it just. If I push it, it's right there, the level. So, and it's quieting down now, so perfect. But okay, now when the hydraulic oil is out, it's a lot easier to make the extra hydraulic outlet here that has free return to the tank, because now it's no oil that can pour out or anything like that. This machine was original with only one-way hydraulic outlet, so it was only meant for hydraulic breaker. So I built it to be dual way, so I can use a tilt bucket like this one. And when I did it, I didn't empty out the hydraulic, so it was a lot of spill when I did it, and yeah, it was a little bit messy. But now when I have drained everything out, I think it will be a lot easier doing this. So, the new hose is connected. I pulled it in here. Goes this one. And here I put together everything, so it's a little bit hard to see, but down there you can just see it, where the plug was. Get the picture. There we have it, in the middle down there. So I had to take this one off and this one off to get these two hoses away, so I managed to put it on. A little bit tight, but it went okay. So now everything is done here. Now it's just to get it to the front. So this is how I plan it to be. It's up here. First holder here, second holder here for keeping it's following this line, and then this I will make a bracket for, so it will be standing like this. Then everything is hidden here, and it's easy to connect when I'm using the hydraulic breaker. there it is, tacked in place with the holder. Then the hose is going over this round edge, so I think this will be no problem. And I will zip tie it down here, and I think this position is pretty good. I will not know if this is perfect until I have filled it up with hydraulic oil again and started it up and moved the boom up and down and sideways and everything, just to see that it's not doing anything. So I'm not welding it completely together now, I'm just leaving it like this, and then it's time to change the hydraulic oil filter and fill it up with hydraulic oil. Then we can start it and see that this is not in the way for anything. But I think the position is pretty good. This is the original free return for tank, and now it's here instead. So I think this will work great, it's no problem. Okay, so here we have the filter. Just use one wrench to get it up. Maybe I should put it in the vise. And here is the new one. Just screw it right on. Ready for installation. And they look great actually. Let's see if you can see them here. There you can see it barely down there. Let's see. There it is. It looks okay, and there is one more down there. So both is looking okay, so I won't do anything with them now. Okay, if I should come with any tips for changing the hydraulic oil filter, it's don't lose a clamp down the hose. It's almost impossible to get up again. So with this TIG thread and this magnet and claw, I got the clamp up. I got the clamp up at last. So now it's just tighten it, and then we can open this lid, and this is where we're filling the hydraulic oil. So then the battery is back. The expansion tank for the coolant is in place. We filled hydraulic oil. We changed oil. We still need to change the air filter, but now I want to start it up and test and see how this is working when we move the boom and we swing the boom and everything, just to see how it's going. And let's see, there we have it, filled up with hydraulic oil. So let's prime it. It's emptying out the fuel filter, and there we have new fuel coming in. So if you remember, we had the hoses off, so probably that's why. Okay, there it is, all the way up, and plenty of room, so no problem. Got a little extra hose here, so that's just good, because when you go all the way down, we need it probably. Try to swing the boom. Don't see any problems here. Some slack here, and it's no problem. See the other way? Okay, same way. No problem. Let's try to straighten it out. A bit tight now, so probably need to release it a little bit, so we have a little bit longer, because it still goes more down than this, just a little bit, so a little bit more hose, but I think the position is good. Should maybe be 2 centimeters longer, but and I have to move this a little bit back, so I think I will do that. So better to be safe than sorry. I think I'm done for the day. I think this will be the part 1 of the 2000 hour service for the Kubota U10. So I will get back at it